my name is Fritzi and I'm your host here at Cooking with Fritzi. Today we're coming to you with another great video. Our good old Irish favorite meal, corned beef and cabbage meal. It is an old time favorite that I love to cook. I haven't cooked it in a while, but I will be cooking it today. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so at the bottom. Also, give us a like. Let the YouTube community know that we are a good cooking channel. On that note, let's get to this cooking video. I'm going to show you how I make it my way. On that note, let's get to this video, guys. Okay, guys, let's start. I'm going to take the cover off of this because I have already started this. I started this video a little late, So, anyway, let's get to the video. So, in this pot, as you can see, I have about a 3-pound corned beef, as you can see. So what I did before I added the corned beef to the pot, I took out the package, I rinsed it out very, very well. Once I rinsed it out, I filled the pot up with water, put it on the stove. Now what I did was this is what I do. I know sometimes a lot of recipes are different. So what I did was I took about 8 to 10 whole garlic. And what I did was I cut them up in 4 pieces, or however you want to cut them up, and I put them in the pot. Once I put that in the pot, I also put 4 bay leaves in the pot, added that also to the pot with the corned beef. Now with the corned beef, I also, just for seasoning, for me, what I did was I took a little bit of seasoned salt, black pepper, a little bit of oregano, a little bit of garlic powder, and some onion powder. Just a tiny bit. I don't measure, so sorry guys, but I want to say about half a teaspoon or so of those spices, and I put inside the pot. Now before I did put the corned beef in the pot, what I did was I took I took my cast iron skillet. You can use any pan you have, but I use my cast iron skillet. I sprayed a little bit of just a little tiny bit of olive oil cooking spray, just a little bit. It's a little pump. I'll show it here. Then what I also did was for about a minute or so, I waited to heat up. So then on each side, I turned it over on each side for a minute, about 2 minutes on each side, just to get like a little brown crust a little bit, just not too dark, just a little bit. Then I added it to the pot. Once I add to the pot, the corned beef comes with a little seasoning, like a pickling seasoning packet, which I will show you right now. The seasoning packet, what it is a little seasoning packet that comes with the meat. So I add that to it. Now this course, you're going to boil it on high till it starts boiling. Once it starts boiling, you want to turn it down, depending on what your temperature of your stove is. It could be medium to medium low or medium high, depending on what your stove range is. I put it on medium. If I put it on medium low, it won't cook. So I have to put it on medium. So that way it starts boiling and it cooks it. Once you got to cook this for 3 hours. You want to turn it on the side every now and then. So that's what I do. So I cook it for about 3 hours. But what I did was I cooked it for 2 hours. Once I cook it for 2 hours, then I'm going to show you my next process of what I do after it's cooked for about 3 hours. Babes, as you can see, this is 4 stalks of celery. So what you want to do is you want to wash the celery real good, cut off the edges like I did. I didn't show you this on here, but I'm telling you what I did, the process. So I did wash, as you can see, they're wet. So we're going to wash the celery, cut off each of the ends of the celery, and cut them how good. Like you don't have to come too small, you don't have to come too big, just enough for the corned beef. Now this doesn't call for it, but I like celery in there, so hey, why not, right? So that's what we're going to put in. Now next up is we want to have carrots. Now you can get carrots, peel them, and put them in here, correct? But that's not what I did. What I did was, it's easier for me to buy this out. I mean, it saves time on peeling and peeling and cutting. So these are already peeled and cut to perfection size. Okay, here I am using 4 potatoes, and I'm going to cut them up in 4 quarters to 6 quarters and wash them and put them in with the other vegetables to get ready to put in with the cabbage. Here I'm cutting out 2 heads of lettuce right along with 1 onion, and I'm going to cut this up ahead of time so I'll be able to put it in with the corned beef. Okay guys, as you can see, this is almost done. Okay, it's almost cooked all the way through, and since it's almost done, then I'm going to add the carrots and celery to this. Once this gets over, we're going to have to leave this in here for 20 minutes. Add the potatoes, and then the last thing I will add will be the onions and the cabbage. But first, let's let this boil down a little bit, and then I'm going to add the potatoes for another 20 minutes, and I add the cabbage. Okay, everybody, as you can see, I added all the potatoes. The vegetables are in there. I took out the corned beef just for it to cool, because you can't cut it when it's hot. So, I mean, you can, but it's going to fall apart, so you don't want all that. So, I'm going to cut the corned beef in a minute and let this soften. I'm going to add the corn beef a little bit and mix it up. Okay, guys, this is cool enough so I can touch with my hands. My hands are clean. So, they tell you have to cut against the grain. So you don't want to cut it like this or like this because it's going to tear up. So you want to cut it against the grain. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful this is. Take a look, guys. Look how beautiful that is. You see that? So this is your corned beef, all cut up. You can see, take a look how juicy that is. Right, it's so, wait till you taste this, it's so delicious. Taste it, so delicious. So that's our corned beef. Just give me a second, I'm going to add everything together so you can see the final look, guys. Okay guys, as you can see, this is the corned beef. I am just putting this on top to give it, you can see, to wet the corned beef. Just to give it extra moisture. Okay guys, I cooked this down a little bit so the potatoes and stuff looks a little more cooked down than usual, but it's okay because that's the way we like to eat it here, a little softer. So, as you get the potatoes, here's the corned beef and all the vegetables. So this is your corned beef with cabbage. There you go, guys. This is my corned beef and cabbage. Okay, bon appetit. So hello, I'm back, foodie babes. So I am done with my God, I lost my train of thought here. But anyway, I am done with my corned beef and cabbage meal. It is done. I hope you enjoyed my video. It was an awesome experience sharing this with you. Making my food and sharing it with you and showing how I make my corned beef and cabbage. So I'm going to eat this real quick. Not eat it, but I'm going to show you kind of. Just give me a second. It's very tender. The meat's very tender. It's very good. That little packet that I put in there does have a lot of flavor in it. As you can see on there, on the cabbage, there's some of the flavor from the packet in there. But I'm going to eat this. I let it cool down for a little bit. So I'm going to taste it and I'm going to show you. Yeah? Just give me a second. If I can pull out one of these cabbages here. Oh my God. It's so good. It's so tender. It's very flavorful. very, very flavorful. So if you haven't, you know, tried this, I suggest you go out and try it. It's very good. I suggest you go out and try it. It's very, very, very good. You will love it. Go out and try it. Either go out and make it or go to somewhere where you know they sell corned beef and cabbage. Usually, like in restaurants and stuff, they usually make it and sell it back for St. Patty's Day. But you can, this is an all the time meal. You can make this any time of year. So go out, either make it, find somebody who can make it to make it for you, or go to a restaurant and eat it. Very good, my friends. This is very flavorful. The cabbage is very tender. The corned beef is very, very, very tender. Very good. So it has a lot of flavor in it. It's so good. The potatoes work wonderful with it. Oh my gosh, everything just has a lot of flavor. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end this video here so I can eat the rest of my meal. I want to thank you so much for coming and tuning in here with me, your host, Fritzi, at Cooking with Fritzi. Remember, if you like my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And if you really like this video and like every other video I put out, and like the way I make my corned beef and cabbage, please leave a genuine comment below and give me a thumbs up and let the YouTube community know that you like our channel and you enjoy it. Remember, always foodie baes, stay hungry, my friends, and I see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.